to fight against the Russians about Ukraine, right? It was quickly understood, even before the war started, that Russia has, if not the greatest nuclear weapons in the world, second to the United States, and not a distant second, if it's at all second. Which means nuclear war is out. You couldn't possibly pick a worse choice than Russia to have a nuclear war with. I mean, pick China, pick anybody, Russia's got the so there's not going to be a nuclear war. The two sides understand that would be crazy. Neither of them cares enough about Ukraine to run such a risk. Okay, what does that mean? Well, it means that if there's going to be a war, it's a conventional war. Army, Navy, Air Force in a war. Okay. But then you don't want to fight Russia because Russia has a fantastic record in these kinds of wars. I mean, Napoleon tried and got defeated. And Kaiser Wilhelm tried and got defeated. And Adolf Hitler tried and got defeated. Do you really want to fight the Russians in an armed conventional war? The United States understood that. They really did. So they came up with the great way to victory: sanctions. Russia's a small economic unit. Russia's dependent on exporting oil and gas. We are the United States, and we have allies, the Europeans, and we're going to say to the Russians, we're going to sanction you. They did. This is the quote I'm quoting. I didn't make these things up. Mother of all sanctions. That's what they called it. We're hitting you with this, and then we're sanctioning oligarchs. We're sanctioning industries. We're sanctioning companies. We're sanctioning the whole country. We're sanctioning. And it was the biggest program of sanctions. There are thousands of sanctions right now on Russia. But the big one was Europe would stop buying. And to drive the point, the oil and gas, and to drive the point home, remember? They blew up the undersea cable, the undersea gas pipeline, right? I mean, extraordinary action to stop the Russians from exporting their number one moneymaker. That was going to bring them to their knees. The president